Hi loves, welcome back to our channel. This is Jerry, and for today's video I'm going to be giving my Nintendo Switch Pro controller a kawaii Pusheen makeover. Let's get right into it. We're going to be using this Pusheen skin that I got from stickybunny.com. Here's their website and here are their social medias if you want to follow them and take a look at their skins. They have tons of different skins that I really like. Some are characters that are licensed like this Pusheen or this Rilakkuma that I've had on here for like a year now. And then some are just like really pretty clouds. I did used to have one of their clouds themes ones, and that was like my ultimate favorite one. And they have just so many different designs. I would definitely check out their website if I was you, and I'll put a link in the description box to their website so that you can check them out. But anyway, so we're going to be, for this customization, we're going to be swapping out this Sticky Bunny Rilakkuma in the Cloud skin with this Pusheen Gamer skin. Because I do love this Rilakkuma skin. They came out with this one over a year ago, and I fell in love with it. It was a limited release and I've had it on my device for over a year now. So I'm really excited about making a change. I already customized my Switch. So now I just need to do the controller and the dock. So for this video, we're going to do the controller and I'm going to show you how I would give it a makeover and just customize it and change it up. So let's start with the controller. This is what it looks like right now. It has the limited edition skin like I said, and then I have this clear case on it, and in the back I put these stickers. If you want to see how I customized this one from just a plain black one that you would buy at the store to look like this, then I'll put the link to that video below. I posted that like a year ago, but I think that one wasn't. I think the Switch was a year ago, and then I'm not sure, but a while ago, sometime last year. So I'm gonna go ahead and link that below so you guys can check it out. But yeah, so I have this paw charm on there. So let's start with taking the charm off, and then I think we'll take the grippies off. And as you can see, I have green joysticks because I did a Switch Pro controller customization for you guys here on YouTube where I did a whole Animal Crossing theme. So I just left the joysticks green because they're easy to cover up. But in that one, it looked really cute. So I'm going to take off the clear case now. And I will link this case. I get a lot of questions about it. I really like this one, and I'll link it in the description box for you guys. It's a two-part clear case, so one part snaps into the front and the other part snaps into the back. I'm gonna put that aside for now. So this is how it looks without the case. The skin is like matte but a little shiny. It's really nice, and it stayed really good quality, and it stayed like it didn't fade, and it looks really good after all this time, so I am really happy about that. So now we're gonna try to remove the skin. And it should be as easy as just peeling it up. Alright, and I was a little bit concerned because I have taken these skins off of Switch Pro controllers, and I have taken them off of Switch and Switch Lite devices and docks and all that, and they've never damaged any of my devices. But I've never tried it on this material. These are extreme rate grips that I replaced on my, I replaced the whole shell, the buttons, everything on this controller, and I had never tried a skin on the, removing a skin from this type of material. So I'm really happy to see that it was actually even easier to remove from this material, and it didn't leave any residue at all, and it didn't damage it. So I'm glad that my custom handles were not damaged at all by this skin. Now we'll check out the body. Same thing with the body. I swapped out the black body on my controller for a white one, and look, no residue, no damage after like so long of having this on there. That's really good. Happy about that. So I'm just going to take off all these little pieces of Rilakkuma skin off of here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we got the skin off of everything, and this is how my Pro controller looks now. I think it looks really good. We don't even have to clean it up. There's no residue or anything. So I'm really happy about that. Now we want to put this skin on it. Well, I want to put this skin on it. I really want to do a Pusheen gamer theme. But I was thinking about it, and if I leave the blue buttons with the blue handles, I feel like it's a lot of blue, and I want to introduce a little bit of pink in here. The Joy-Cons aren't too bothering me too much because, like I said, I always put grips and they're white at the bottom, so the grip is going to cover all of the green. I'm not worried about that, but I do want to switch these handles out and make it white, blue, pink controller. So I got these from Extreme Rate on Amazon, and I'll link that below. I love these. I have these in a lot of different colors, and I don't know, they're really easy to install, and I think it's a really fun, quick way to customize your controller. So it comes like this, and it comes with the what would you call this? Like screwdriver. So yeah, let's just open it up. Alright, so we opened it up. Here are the two grips. There are extra screws in the bag that came inside the grips. And then here's the screwdriver. So all we're gonna do is come down here, and there's one screw on each grip, and we're just going to unscrew those first. Oops. Alright, so once you've unscrewed them, these actually come off really easily. One just fell out on me. So anyway, you just kind of pull them out like that. Like that, and we'll put these two blue ones to the side, and now you just grab the replacement ones and push those in like that, and then like that. So cute. I know it looks a little funny right now because of the green, but it's gonna come together and look really cute when we're done. So you just push those in like that, and now we'll grab the screws. I'm actually gonna put those aside, and I'm gonna use new screws. I'm going to use the ones that came in the bag. Alright, they're both screwed in now. And they look really good. I'm really happy about it. So I think now we're going to put the skin on. So I'm going to move these aside, and I'm going to start with the body because I feel like that's easiest. This is the front body part. So I'm going to take my tweezers, and I'm just going to peel the sticker off of the sheet. I'm going to make sure that all of these little cutouts, let's try to make sure to keep them on the sheet, because when you pull them up with you, sometimes they can fold back and get stuck on this sticky side of the skin, and then it's a pain to peel them off, and if you didn't see them, then they kind of make like a bump in the skin, and it's a lot of trouble. So just try to keep your eyes on all of those and make sure you don't pull any up. And if you do pull any up, well then just make sure you pick them off and don't use them. So we have the full body piece right here, and I'm just going to try to line it up as best I can with most of the like buttons and stuff. So once you feel like you're really happy with the placement, like I think this is good, now I'm going to start smoothing it down. And since I have long nails, I'm going to actually use this tool right here, which is a silicone nail tool. And I'm going to use this to like flatten out all of the area around the buttons and stuff. Alright, so once I'm happy with the flat area like this, I'm going to start working on these rounded edges all the way around. And those are a lot easier to get into place and smooth out if you apply heat to them first. So I'm going to be using a crafting heat tool. I have this one right here. It's a little messy because I use it a lot for crafting, but yeah. So it's basically just, it blows hot air through this hole up here, and we're gonna put hot air in here to make the skin more like malleable and easy to work with. Now you don't want to hold the heat on one spot for too long, and you don't want to put it too close. So you kind of want to put it like this far and just kind of a quick pass. So I'm going to do that around the edges and smooth them out. I'm going to start with one side and just heat and smooth, and then heat, smooth all the way around until it feels like smooth. And as you can see, that went down really easily. It was kind of like folding before and leaving a little mark, but now it went down around the corner and smoothed out really nicely. So I'm going to do that all across this top and side half as well. Alright, so I think that looks really good. I think it formed really well to the body and it wrapped around really nicely. There's like very minimal wrinkling, just a tiny bit right there, but I think this looks really good. The application was really nice and I love the color pink. Like that is a very nice pink. I'm very happy about it. So let's get on to the rest of the skin. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the back now, which is this cute big Pusheen piece. Since it's such a big piece, I don't think I'll need the tweezers. I think I can line it up with my fingers. So I think I'm gonna choose to try to line it up with the sensor down here at the bottom. So I'm gonna just put this on like so. Alright, so once you like the placement, I think the placement is good. You can see it's kind of wrinkly because it's like cold right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and smooth out the flat areas, which would be right here. And I'm just holding on here and then using my thumb because that's easiest to me, and the skin on your thumb is pretty soft, so it is really good at getting the bubbles out. Now once we get to like the rounded edges like this, this, and this, and up here, I'm going to start using the heat gun again. So we're going to heat, and press. Alright, we're done with that side and I think it looks really, really good. I'm super happy with it. It wrapped around really nice and it fits really well. So, oh my god, it's coming together so nicely. I'm getting really excited. It's super cute. Let's go ahead and do this part up here and then the parts in between the bumpers. And this one's really easy. You don't need any heat or anything because it's a pretty flat area. I'm just pushing it down with my finger. Ah, look how cute. I love the like little grid and the little controllers and the Joy-Con and stuff. That is so cute. I mean joystick. That's a joystick, right? I don't know why I said Joy-Con. Whatever. Now these go here. And since my nails make it difficult for me to get in there, I'm going to be using the silicone tool again, but I think I'm going to use the pointy end. I'm going to use my tweezer to just adjust it a little. Here we go. I think that looks great. Okay, I think that looks really good. Now the only thing left to do is the grips here. These are very rounded, of course, to fit the grip. So I'm just gonna smooth down what I can, just down this way. And then I'm gonna get the heat to smooth down the sides and stuff. Alright, that side looks really smooth and really good, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the same to this edge. Alright, that's how it looks. I think it looks really good. It went on there smoothly. I'm happy about it. And I think it looks really cute. We're almost there. I'm really happy. It's kind of throwing me off a little right now because these two pinks are different, because obviously this is a skin and this is a cover. But with the blue, I think I really like it. And then when you flip it this way, I think this pink with this blue is really cute. If we would have just left the blue grips, then it would have just been all blue. So I do like this, the pink grips on there. Okay, I think I like that placement, how I placed it, so I'm just going to start rubbing it down. Not going to worry about the edges, like I said, because those will be a lot easier to flatten once we put heat on them. Alright, I think we're done with the skin, and I love it. I don't know what you guys think, but I absolutely love it. I think it looks so cute so far. I love the color block, the pink and blue, the Pusheen. I love when you turn around and you see Pusheen with all the snacks and the gaming and the pillows, headset and everything all comfy. I love this. I'm so happy with it. So let's keep going and let's make it a little extra cute. Now that we have the theme down, we got to do the little extra customizations. So I think we're going to start with some thumb grips just to get rid of this green and really get the whole aesthetic going. So I have these two options here. They're both from Geekshare and you can get these on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description box below. So they say for the Nintendo Switch Pro and for PS4. This one just says PS4, but I know it fits the Nintendo Switch Pro. And I've also tried these on my Xbox controllers and they do fit on the Xbox. They just do not fit the Switch and the Switch Pro. I mean, the Switch and the Switch Lite, but they do fit the full controllers. So I have these kind that are the circle with the paw on them, and then these newer ones which are the paw shape, and I had the blue version of these on. So I think I'm going to go with the pink ones to just kind of pop the pink out. Or should I do one of each? Okay, look, I have the this thing that I never know what it's called, but I think it's called a comfort grip. And it has a lot of white. And I have the switch here. I'll show you guys the switch. The screen is kind of dirty right now, don't judge me. This is the switch. It has a blue, a pink, and it has a lot of white accents on it. So I'm thinking, what if we use one pink paw and one blue paw? But we use the ones with the white border to like really make the white pop on everything. I think that would be a good idea. So let's go with that. Yes, I think that's super cute. I really want to go with that. So these, I think you just kind of pull these back right here, pull this part back and then pop them on. Alright, so we've got both on there, and I think that was a really cute idea. I'm like loving it so much more and more as we keep going, and oh, it's killing me. It's perfect. I love that. I'm so glad now. I was so hesitant to switch the theme of my Pro controller and my Switch because I was just so obsessed with that Rilakkuma Clouds theme. But now I'm really happy that I switched it up and I did something different because I really love this Pusheen Gamer. Like, this is so cute, and I'm glad I got it before. Like, I don't know if it's limited, but I'm glad I got it while it was available. And they have another Pusheen one. It's like Pusheen Coffee, and I was torn between the coffee one and this one, but I ended up choosing this one because I wanted something with a little bit of pink. But that coffee one is so cute, guys. You have to check that out. Okay, so next, what should we do next? I think next I'm gonna put the case on it. So I have this clear case that I've had forever, like I told you guys. But I really wish they had a glittery one, like a clear glittery one. Wouldn't that be like the coolest thing ever? But since we only have this for now, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on. so that I can protect my skin, because I felt like it really helped me protect the skin over time so that it wouldn't peel and it wouldn't fade. Like, I don't know, you guys tell me if you have had these skins, have they ever like peeled or faded or anything on you? I don't know. That's why I like to keep a clear case on top of the skin usually. I messed up. I really should have put the grips on after the case. I think I can just kind of push them through. I don't recommend this. I recommend just, you know what, let's just do it the right way. Let's take the grips off and then put the case on. Snap it all in. And once that's on, then we'll put the grippies on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the grips right back on. All right, so here is how it looks with the case on. I really love it. It's shiny, but it protects your skin, and I think it looks good, and I'm honestly just really happy with this customization. Next thing I want to do is put a charm on it. I like to keep a little charm on the thumbstick. And I'm using this little paw because it reminds me of cats and kitties, and Pusheen's a cat and I like cats, so I usually just leave it hanging like that. And you can still use the Pro Controller with the charm dangling on it. It doesn't bother me, and it's not heavy, so it doesn't pull the thumbstick down. I know some of you might have had that concern, but it's not heavy enough to do that for me. And if it is, then for you, then just don't put the charm on. But yeah, I think it's really cute. I like that. I like charmed things. So that's the charm. I think that's all for the customizing. I did get a new carrying case for it though, because I've been using it a lot at my workshop and taking it back and forth with me. So I'm gonna get another one because I don't really like having to take things back and forth. So I'm gonna get another one and keep one at home and one at my shop. But for now, I got a new carrying case because the only carrying case I have, I don't know if you guys have seen in my other customizations, is like an Animal Crossing themed carrying case. And I wanted something different, and it's so hard to find like really cute carrying cases for the Switch Pro Controller. So it's even hard to find hard cases like this, or cases at all, but I found a new cute one, so I'm gonna show it to you guys. It came in this box and I got it on Amazon, and I'll put the link below. It came really fast and I was happy about that. And this is what it looks like. I haven't taken it out of the packaging yet because I kind of wanted to show you guys first. So it came in this clear packaging. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off because, yeah. All right, so this is how it looks. The print isn't like especially great. You can kind of see that it's kind of grainy, but I'm not very picky. You know, you get what you get. There aren't many options out there, and this one is pink and it's cute, and I like the sakura, so I'll take the little bit of graininess because it's cute, so I'll take that. And it has this white handle with a little grip, and it has strong webbing on it. And then right here, the little zipper pulls are little Joy-Cons, and I thought that was a really cute, neat touch. Now if you open it, alright, it's this really pretty pink inside. Oh, mine can kind of, mine's a little dirty, but yeah, I saw in the listing pictures that it was pink, so I was really excited about that. I'm glad to see that it's a really pretty pink with a nice soft material inside. It's really gorgeous, so I'm really glad about this. So let's see. I believe it would just fit like this. All right, cool. And you can just keep this in here and like let it slide under, or you can take it off and put it in this part here, and then you can even put like a charging cable or anything else you wanted in the top part. And then it closes really nicely. It doesn't feel like there's extra room, like you don't hear the device, let me hold this, swishing around in there or anything. And it doesn't feel too tight, so that's nice. The zipper is really easy to use, and it's more compact than the other ones, to be honest. And I appreciate that this is like bigger, so you can fit your whole like hand in there. It's not just a small little strap. And I'm so happy with this. Honestly, I love this. I'm really glad that I got it. I'll link it, so if you guys want to get one for yourself. And yeah, I think that's all for this customization. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and to subscribe. Love you guys so much. See you in the next one. Kitty and Jerry.